50 Cent was ordered to pay Rick Ross' baby mama $20 million after 50 narrated a video of Rick Ross' baby mama getting her backbone out. 45-minute rap stories. Gucci Mane was arrested in 2011 after he met a girl at the mall, offered to take her out to eat, but on the way there, he offered her $150 to clap the cheeks. She declined, and Gucci, being in a fit of rage and taking her answer as full-on disrespect, opened the door and kicked her out the moving car like it was Boondocks or something. T.I. swung on the greatest boxer of all time, Floyd Mayweather, after Floyd took a picture with his wife Tiny. T.I. put up on Floyd looking for an explanation on why his bitch was posted up with Floyd. But we know Floyd wrong with niggas who should have been on the Cowboys offensive line, so Floyd wasn't really trying to hear that, which made T.I. mad, which caused him to swing on the nigga. It ended up resulting in T.I. getting yoked up a little bit, but as you can see, T.I. say he's good.
What they say I got two black eyes? Where they at though? Where they at though? You control your bitch, motherfucker.
Kodak Black was pardoned by Trump after he was sentenced to 3 years and 10 months in jail after he bought 2 illegal guns, used one to shoot up the house of his op, which he left the gun there with the fingerprints and all, hopped in his car, went back to the crib, and the other one was found while he was unintentionally driving and he went into Canada. The police searched the car and they found it on him. But this was not the only thing that made his sentence so long. The nigga beat up a CO while he was in jail. He damn near ripped the nigga testicles out. He was gripping him like a full-grown ape. The nigga had a strength of 100 men. It was said that the CO had to go to the hospital to get his balls checked out after Kodak damaged him so much, and that it took 50 men to stop Kodak from gripping his balls. Kanye West was forced to spend 1 day in jail after Kanye rock bottomed a paparazzi member in the LA airport. The judge ordered him to pay 250 bands to the man, serve 250 hours of community service, and to spend 1 day in jail. Y'all know Kanye hate paparazzi, dog. Kendrick Lamar, the Jesus Christ of rap, the Cocoa Butter King, was attacked by a dark-skinned activist for marrying a light-skinned woman, but praising pro-black blacker to Berry rhetoric. Here's what she said. Well, would you look here? Another dark conscious motherfucker exposed. I will never support him nor his music with one dime of my money, and I encourage all black skinned women to do the same. See, chat, bro, this is the problem with that woke culture, bro. It's always gonna be a nigga, no matter what, who's gonna take it to the next level on that woke shit. You can never be woke enough. Rich Homie Quan and Young Thug were like Shaq and Kobe, Mike and Pippen, nigga, playing B's and thotties. They were a duo that carried 2014, releasing the era-defining song Lifestyle and bringing the new age of sassy thugs. But it didn't last long with the two becoming enemies, with Young Thug even reportedly trying to get Rich Homie whacked. But the first sign of trouble in paradise was when Rich Homie Quan got on stage and told a homosexual fan who tried to touch him, "Homie, you look like Young Thug." And mind you, at this time, Thug was moving hella sassy and people legitimately thought Thug was gay. But Thug responded on Twitter by saying, "Homie, your career almost over." Then he tweets, "He didn't mean to say that. I'm gonna give him a pass." Then he said some funny shit. "Yo, Shoney, even that pack for you to say something like that, fool? Who heard you say that?" Sadly, chat, this was the beginning of the end. We would never get another collab from the two. Bobby Shmurda was given an extra 4 years in jail that ran concurrently with his 7-year sentence after his girlfriend smuggled a shanking for him. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know about you, but that's true love, man. Ain't nothing like a big bitch trying to look out for you, man. All these skinny hoes do not hold it down. Kevin Gates was once told by his grandma that the girl he was dating is his cousin. After finding this out, the nigga smashed her again.
So you mean to tell me if you've been fucking with somebody for 3 months, you heard me, everything beautiful, and your grandmother come tell you one day, you know that's your cousin, y'all done got the hard part out the way. Nigga be talking about, yeah, y'all look like brother and sister. Shit, no. I'm fucking the shit out of her. Come to find out she my cousin, you heard me? But I ain't about to stop fucking with her. Shit, the pussy good and we click. Shit, I ain't grow up with you knowing you was my people. I don't get tired.
Lil Uzi Vert was sued by a cult named Heaven's Gate after Uzi tried to make the original cover of Eternal Take a re-imaged version of the cult's logo. Mind you, for those who don't know about the Heaven's Gate cult, it was a bunch of people who believed that Comet was a rocket ship and the only way they could hop on is if they GG'd themselves in GTA. And apparently, 2 niggas stayed behind to hold it down. I'm gonna be honest, I think they probably was like, yo, I ain't trying to die today, man. So, hey, somebody gotta hold it down. Why not let it be us? You gotta handle a situation like this. You'll never know if this nigga Uzi's gonna take our logo. Drake in 2015 caused a mass stampede at Howard University after he went to the bookstore to get some merch. Nobody got hurt. But if I was there, I'd be salty as shit listening to Kendrick every day if Drake taking all the hoes from my college. Rick Ross' album was taken out of Walmart stores after a Donald Trump bar he said something similar to, "I'm trying to get buddy whacked" on GTA. DMX has 15 kids and more that claimed him after he died. But in 2015, he was sent to jail for 6 months after he owed an astonishing $400,000 in child support. Y'all niggas don't know to wrap up now? Y'all better start wrapping up. Ludacris exposed that he piped out Drake girl back in the day.
How did you feel when he said your name in that How About Now? When he said he was playing his music for the chick, and the chick was like, turn that off. You listen to Ludacris?
Yeah, you know what?
I don't know.
Nah, you know what's crazy is I think it's a little bit of a true story behind that. His girl at the time, with all due respect, was probably doing a little bit more than that, but it's a true story.
This was in response to a Drake lyric that had the world wondering what he meant by the following. I used to always try to burn you CDs of my new shit. You be like, who this? I be like, me girl. You be like, oh, world true shit. And ask me to listen to Ludacris. The car rides made me feel like I was losing it. Chat, I ain't gonna lie, this is the canon event that wakes every single demon in a nigga up. I ain't gonna lie. I remember the first time a nigga hit my girl. You know what I'm saying? It was my homie. It was back in high school, bro. I was kind of salty, but shout out to my homegirl. She told me, being me, you sound like a bitch right now. And after that day, I'm gonna keep it 100. Even my homeboy, nigga, I was trying to pipe his sister out, his cousin out, nigga. I went on to pipe 2 other niggas' girls out too, chat. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Once it happened, bro, you kind of get traumatized and you just want to get that vengeance back, bro. So I can understand why Drake be going so crazy on these niggas' girls, bro. Bill Gates offered Young Thug $9 million to stop rapping. Here's Young Thug's response.
Bill Gates said he'll offer you $9 million to stop making music. You haven't thought about taking him up on his offer? What you got to say to Bill Gates?
Yeah, fuck you.
Bill Gates said in an interview, I'm not an avid rapper, but I did hear Young Thug and instantly went into a depression. What the fuck? I even get to question my own existence and why this man was even let 100 feet near a recording studio. This is some fucking weirdo. This is hate, my nigga. He has to go, and if he declines my offer, I even offer more. Ain't no way this nigga say he heard Thug music and went into a depression. Nigga, have you heard the Barter 6? Do you know how trash you gotta be to make a nigga with $1 billion become depressed? The nigga go to sleep and wake up to making more money than we would make in our entire lives, probably. Chief Keef once got knocked out and thrown into a trash can as a kid by a guy named Bruh.
This thing that I seen is him, man, putting Keith to sleep and throwing him in the garbage. You ever seen somebody get put to sleep first off, let alone get thrown in the garbage? That, bro, I was scared of bruh. I'm not them niggas. I tell bruh, please. See me, I put myself out, hey bro, I'm scared of you, bro. Please don't.
Crazy Drake stands ran down on Joe Budden, but quickly got Uno reversed, with Joe Budden chasing them through the neighborhood, catching them and pressing them. Afterwards, he followed them all the way back to their homes and talked to their parents. That's tough.
It's Joe Budden. It's Joe Budden. Joe Budden.
This man's dead ass chasing us, boy. Yo, we're getting chased by Joe Budden, my nigga. Oh, boy. Boy! Follow me on Twitter, boy. Read a Kid Prodigy. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, back up. That wasn't me. Lock the door. Go. Yo, back up. Yo, don't. I'm trying to make.
Sir, yo. Me. Sir, that wasn't me.
Yo, back up.
That wasn't me. I'm
sorry. Back up.
Fucking block again. I'm gonna kill one of you little niggas.
All right, I'm sorry. Sir, I'm sorry.
Yo, chill.
Sir, I'm sorry for them. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry. You got. That wasn't me. I wasn't. Okay, I'm sorry.
I keep seeing you tweet.
Pump it up. She got a good ass on it, so I pump it up.
G Herbo was arrested in Atlanta after the Uber driver set him up and told the police that him and his homies were carrying firearms. Apparently, G Herbo and his man was putting the gun into a book bag, and the driver was like, what the fuck? Nigga, this ain't GTA, and discreetly called the police. Mind you, this was Chicago, and at the time, G Herbo, this is 2018, he was still looking like a YN, so I ain't gonna lie, I think your dude did a good job. I mean, at this point, would y'all ride around with niggas from Chicago with guns behind y'all? Hell no. Little TJ flew the local Treese Ruby Rose out, and after breaking her back, a little cuddling, and a nice 45-minute nap, shorty was left dumbfounded when she found out that Lil TJ only booked one-way flights.
Don't touch me, please. Please don't touch me.
Okay, so are you gonna give me a flight?
No!
What? What's wrong? What the fuck going on? Yeah, bro. So there's no flights on now?
Chief Keef was one of the first rappers to hold a hologram show in Chicago. Actually, it was a peace treaty. But due to the violence associated with his name, the police shut it down immediately. The nigga couldn't even get to earn it. He only paid finito. After the Meek Mill and Drake beef was over, Meek offered to box Drake to let Nicki Minaj be the ring girl. I don't know about y'all, but I'm giving the W to Drake, man. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga was taking nothing but W's in 2017. I can't see him losing to me. Russ was the hip-hop punching bag in 2018, with him speaking out on drugs and the importance of not needing a label. But he came up in an era where niggas was not trying to hear none of that, specifically 3 rappers, Smoke Perp being the first. For those who don't know who this nigga is, Smoke Perp was the guy who criminally freestyled on X's Sad Instrumental. To set the scene on why they beefed, Russ went on Everyday Struggle, a hip-hop show, responded on Twitter by saying, "Shut the fuck up, bitch." Smoke Perp continued, "Don't ever use the depth to make yourself look cool as an example. Lame as fuck." Followed this up with the Fuck Russ campaign on Twitter, and went one step further. He changed his profile pic to a random girl. But after fans did research, they found out the girl was Russ' little sister. This is too disrespectful, bro. And mind you, the aura around Russ at this time is he's a rapper who preaches independence, but to other rappers, it may seem like he's shitting on him. So seemingly he was tight that Russ was trying to capitalize on Peep's death. But in Russ' defense, he had been trying to tell fans to stay away from drugs before Peep died. But at this point, Russ was the butt of every joke online. Outside of his loyal fans, everyone hated him and showed him little respect for the accomplishments he had in his long but short career. So Russ said, "Fuck that. For all my niggas in school, you know it's only one way to make niggas stop playing with your name. You gotta put your hands on somebody." And when Russ caught Perp in Germany, nigga was on site. Damn, Russ really caught a body. Where the hell you found these big ass niggas? The second rapper who tried to bully Russ was Guap Dad 4000, a scam rapper. Now after Guap dissed Russ on the song titled Prada Process, he says, "You doing right, but we don't care. We call that doing a Russ." I told y'all, Chad, at this time, everything Russ did, no matter how successful it was, niggas was clowning him. So when Russ caught him at a festival and asked him what that song was about, Guap Dad brushed it off and said, "Hey man, I'm on the phone with my brother." Nigga, Russ wasn't trying to hear none of that and socked him in the face. Matter of fact, let Guap talk about it.
You thought it was cool to ask me to talk to me about a song that you didn't like that's on my album, Dio Deposits. You said, "Hey, let's talk about this song, bro." I said, "Cool, I'm on the phone with my brother." I turned around and you snaked me, then ran in your trailer and had your security try to beat me up. Your security really hurt my leg, and like, I ain't gonna lie, when you snaked me, that hurt me.
Holy shit, Russ running with niggas who need to be protected by homes or some shit. Last person Russ ran down on wasn't even a rapper, it was Adam22.
I was just like at the nail salon around the corner from my store at the time, and so I dip off at one point. I go around the corner to the nail salon, and I'm getting my nails done, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna put my hood up and I'm gonna face away from the door so that nobody can tell it's me. Not a great idea. Didn't see these guys coming, and then I just hear at one point, Adam22, pow, get punched in the side of the head, and I like fall down for a second. Like, I think he hit me like one more time, and then I jump up, and by the time I jump up, they're out.
And you didn't even realize Lil Wayne's side chick about Wayne was doing 8 months in jail for a gun case. And for all the niggas saying Drake is so fucked up, bro, imagine smashing somebody's girl while he was locked up, bro. How could he do that? Drake's a bad guy. Bro, do you really think that Wayne felt a way about it, bro? And if you do, bro, you think Wayne just had one girl while he was locked up, man? No, Wayne was running through these hoes. Wayne was the biggest rapper before he went to jail, bro. Like I said, he probably had hundreds of hoes. In fact, the nigga said, and I quote, "I wish I could fuck every girl in the world." So obviously, if he even completed that goal, a nigga was gonna be clapping his girl cheap regardless. And if anything, Drake probably just piped out a side piece. And we all know real brothers do not break up over women because it takes two to tango. She gotta be down. Kanye West revealed on Twitter that he was $53 million in debt and to keep him in his prayers. What the hell was you buying? Now, today we know Kanye as the billionaire rap legend, but back in the day, he was the $53 million in debt rap legend. But a few days later, his queen Kim Kardashian came through with a cold tweet. "Sorry I'm late to the party, guys. I was busy cashing my $80 million video game check and transferring $53 million into our joint account." Now, it's a lot of niggas who gonna say, "Yo, BME, you bugging, you tripping, you wilding right now." But I ain't gonna lie, Kim Kardashian Trophy wife. A lot of these hoes on OnlyFans would never give you a dime. The most they do for you, bitches might make a sandwich, but half the time they probably wouldn't even cut the crust off if you asked to. Lil Wayne and Birdman were in a $100 million beef that almost cost Lil Wayne his life after a gunman shut up his tour bus and immediately called Birdman and Young Thug. The man was arrested and charged with the shooting and sent to prison for 10 years. However, the charge be overturned in 2018. Wayne and Birdman were like father and son, with Birdman meeting Wayne when he was 9 years old. At the time, Cash Money was pulling in an estimated $12 million a year, but in 1997, Birdman would create a group called the Hot Boys, which included Lil Wayne, BG, Juvenile, and Turks. They dropped their first album, Get It How You Live It, when Wayne was just 14, and it sold 300,000 copies independently. If niggas did that today, that's a huge W. And due to the success of the album, it helped Birdman secure a $30 million deal from UMG. The second album ended up doing even better, becoming the #1 album in the world. But after this album, most members would leave Cash Money due to, you guessed it, financial problems, leaving Wayne to carry the label on his back. And from 2004 to 2011, Wayne did just that, being widely considered the best or second best rapper at the time, with Kanye being his only real competition. During this time, Wayne had 2 #1 albums, 2 #2 albums, and a handful of mixtapes such as the Dedication series, No Ceilings, and the Drought series, all classics. Niggas used to be pissed when Wayne would remix their song and make everyone not like their version and like his version way better. Wayne would go on to create his own label, Young Money, and would bring the world Drake and Nicki Minaj. Yes, my nigga, for all the young folks, Wayne brought us the GOAT Drake. But after he dropped his last album, fans were feeding for the Carter 5 to be released. However, 5 days before the release of the album, Wayne would hop on Twitter and expose everything that was going on behind the scenes. My album won't and has not been released because Baby and Cash Money Records refused to release it. 2 weeks later, Wayne would file a whopping $51 million lawsuit against Birdman and Cash Money, claiming Birdman violated the deal by holding on to the Carter 5 and that he wanted off the label. But he also wanted to take Drake and Nicki. Birdman, being a street nigga he was like, hell nah, Playboy, and rubbed his hands together. Nigga, you ain't going nowhere. Fuck is you doing? You see, the rap industry is like pimping. You have a bunch of older niggas and more wealthy guys controlling the talent. And once the talent decides to walk away and finally retire their jersey or just go into a new opportunity, nigga, that pimp is not letting you leave. As the years would go on, multiple tense moments would happen, with Lil Wayne dissing Birdman on multiple songs and Birdman throwing a drink at Lil Wayne at a club while he was performing. The straw that broke the camel's back would be when Lil Wayne would scream out "fuck Cash Money" at a show, and a few weeks later, his tour bus would be shot up. You see, during this time, Young Thug and Birdman would get tight, and Young Thug would become Birdman's new trick. Young Thug even started to diss Lil Wayne and planning to drop his own version of the Carter series titled The Barter 6, which I ain't gonna lie, classic. Tension would continue to arise, with Wayne filing another lawsuit, but this time to UMG for $40 million, making the grand total of his lawsuit $91 million. Due to the fact that they gave Birdman $100 million that was supposed to go to Wayne Young Money record label. But when Wayne and his lawyers did the numbers, shit won't add up. Finally, in 2018 though, Birdman would settle the lawsuit with Lil Wayne for an undisclosed amount. Chat, I don't know about y'all, nigga robbed me of $91 million. It's up. Wiz Khalifa in 2016 was kicked out of an airport for refusing to get off his hoverboard, but he was doing donuts in the airport.
You can't do nothing anyway. What you gonna do? Put me in jail? I didn't listen to what you say. You can't do nothing. We can talk. We can have all the conversations you want to. You can end up on TMZ. You guys can become as famous. Stop resisting. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting, sir. I'm not resisting, sir. I'm not resisting, sir. I'm not resisting, sir. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting, sir.
Kevin Gates said he won't support Black Lives Matter because the only thing worse than one nigga is 2 niggas. Now, I'm gonna keep it 100. Niggas do be hating on niggas, but if you're gonna look back at the BLM movement, we can kind of say it was a big ass scam. We had an albino dude buying cash like he was goddamn Voldemort or something. So I think we can kind of say he was right about that.
We kill each other. I'm talking about we lay up under each other's cars, lay behind each other's houses. The car passed by, we wet the whole car, boom, boom, bang, bang, kill everybody in the car. Didn't catch your homeboy, he ran out the car, then run him down, stood over him, hit him about 20 times in the face. We kill each other. But soon as a white boy kill one of us, everybody go to hooping and hollering and all that old stupid ass shit. And I said it before and I'm gonna say it again, and fuck who don't like it. You know what's worse than a nigga? Another one.
Alright, you go.
You know, he should have let him live so we could kill him. Niggas hate on niggas. Niggas steal from niggas. Niggas kill niggas.
Oh no.
Come on, man. Help your brother, man. Don't hurt your brother.
Birdman pressed the Breakfast Club and specifically Charlamagne the God after years of Charlamagne making jokes about Birdman and giving him the donkey of the day for not paying his artists.
Tell him, get it off your chest, Birdman.
I said it already. I ain't gotta talk no more.
Cause I don't understand the angle. Like what?
I said it already.
So why come here?
I did it already. I'm here. So what's happening?
I mean, it's all good, but I'm saying why?
And I'm here. What's happening?
I'm all good, but I'm saying why come here just to curse us
what's
up?
happening, man? I wanted to see you. I wanted to talk to you on your man in your face.
Absolutely.
You understand me? I knew a few places you was at. I could have pulled up, but I don't think that was gangster. I wanted to come look you in your face like a man and tell you how I feel.
Okay.
You understand me? Straight up like a man.
So what's the issue?
No sugar. Ain't no issue. If it was an issue, you'll feel me. I just come to let y'all know, put some respect on my name. You understand me? When y'all saying my name, put some respect on it.
Did you pull up on Ross that way or Trick Daddy?
Man, I'm pulling up on you, nigga.
Yeah, but I'm the radio guy. Why pull up on the radio guy? Don't act tough with the radio guy.
I hear you, my nigga. Y'all finished or y'all done? I ain't got no more talking. Let's rock.
This whole situation led into the next fact. Young Thug threatened to tie and torture Charlamagne the God for playing with Birdman.
Charlamagne, make niggas torture you, boy. Told you, pussy, you make niggas beat the fuck out of you. Nigga beat that fuck nigga up.
The Migos banned Chief Keef from Atlanta back in 2014 in a song titled Too Dope by Pee Wee Longway. Offset says, bosses make calls, I told y'all little niggas she kick and come to my city. However, a GBE affiliate did try to confront the Migos at a restaurant. This is tough.
You ain't know none of that, boy.
What?
You ain't know none of that, boy. You know it, boy.
All right, what?
You ain't say it, did you? You ain't say it. You ain't say it. You ain't say it.
Drake in 2016 was ready to beef with Eminem if he decided to release a diss track about him. The reason behind Eminem's rumored diss was Drake having a subliminal back and forth with Joe Budden after he released a 2-pack titled Scary Hours. And on a song titled Omerta, he sent bars at Joe Budden and DJ Academics. He says, shit is complex like short niggas around tall ladies. I gotta watch who I'm talking to, they all ages. I've seen Budden careers turn to sit around and talk about others' career, judging their peers, knowledge from niggas who didn't contribute to none of this here. Now, to break down the lyric for the younger generation, Drake says complex like short niggas, which is in reference to the Everyday Struggle show with Joe and Academics hosted that was on Complex. And the Budden career bar was in reference to Joe Budden's rap career, with him going crazy with pump it up, and then never reaching the same heights again. However, it would come out that the rumors were fake and Eminem would never even go at Drake, saying that he loves Drake and they don't even fuck with Joe Budden no more. Tiger was 22 years old and Kylie was 14 when they first met at Kendall Jenner's Sweet 16 birthday party. At this time, they were not romantically involved. Dating rumors began circulating when Kylie was 17 years old and Tiger was 24. This caused widespread damage for his career with niggas clowning him non-stop. Drake even hit him with the coldest bar ever. You need to act your age, not your girl's age. Fuck wrong with buddy. They officially confirmed their relationship when Kylie turned 18 years old. Tiger was 25 and he actually gave her a Ferrari for her birthday. Lil Uzi Vert and Lil Yachty have been secretly beefing since 2017, with the first glimpse being Uzi telling Yachty to drop his album so he can destroy that little shit. Fuck wrong with him. Even though Yachty and Uzi made similar music coming up, the competition, or my speculation, the ever beef starting created tension that fans could always feel. A year after the infamous 2016 XXL Cypher Classic, Yachty was saying in a Fader magazine cover that him and Uzi are not friends. They used to be cool. There's no beef, just competition. In my opinion, that's a light way to say I do not fuck with that nigga. Why y'all asking about this fuck nigga? He 2 feet tall and I will slap the shit out of this pussy nigga. Which makes sense. Uzi and Yachty have only been on 2 songs their whole career, and they were featured artists, not the leads. But back to the Instagram comments. Uzi silently revealed the real problem the two have. The last message Uzi said to Yachty was, you better finish your last chance and now go find a new girl and stop worrying about boys. Lightweight called the nigga sassy, but I think it's pretty obvious what the beef is about. Yachty might have pulled a classic hit and run or one of Uzi chicks, which wouldn't be surprising since Yachty got one of the coldest hit lists, man. This nigga has knocked down some of the baddest bitches in the game. He even used to date Young Thug girl Mariah the Scientist. Think about Yachty, bro. He catch these hoes before they become famous. If it's one thing niggas that die about, it's the pussy. But in 2018, the beef popped off again with Uzi tweeting at Yachty, where you at? You know what you did in 2018. Yachty being dumbfounded or naive said what I do. In chat, I told y'all niggas, man. Uzi responded with 2 letters, JT, Yachty's ex and Uzi current wife. Another 3 years would pass, and on the OVO Sound radio session, a Lil Yachty song titled Mr. Fortune will play with some bars thrown at Uzi. Here's the bars. No matter how bad the fans want the collab, I ain't friends with Uzi. I'd rather drink an onion smoothie. I'd never click up with a goofy. But the constant Yachty backpedaling would continue. After a fan would say, nigga, you clearly dissing Uzi. Fuck wrong with you? Be honest, nigga. You don't like that short midget. Yachty responded by saying, I just said I wouldn't want to collab with the nigga. Alright, motherfucker. Uzi being a real nigga and not throwing bricks and looking like, who the fuck do that? Responding on IG saying, I don't know what y'all rappers think changed. This is what I like to see, man. If you got a problem with niggas, stand with it, bro. Stop throwing subliminals, hiding your head and looking like, damn, who threw that shit, nigga? Damn, nigga, have y'all, who threw that shit? But who knows? It'll probably all roll over, man. Maybe that nigga should just box for JT or some shit. NBA YoungBoy has ended up back where he started. On December of 2016, legendary year, YB was arrested on speculations of attempted murder in connection to a drive-by shooting. YB and his homie put up to a neighborhood in a South Baton Rouge street and fired shots at a group of people standing in the front of a house. But due to poor aim with niggas shooting their guns sideways, nobody hit their target. On the contrary, a passenger in YB's car was hit. Apparently, this was not the first shooting, as the last 2 days, multiple shootouts had happened. Niggas was getting active outside, with the shooting happening literally 2 hours before YB went to slide, when his cousin was shot and killed, which makes sense while YB was sliding. Niggas killed my cousin, I ain't gonna lie. The crash out might happen. YB was held on a $200K bond. At the time, YB was 17 and stayed in jail until August 2017. It wasn't all bad, since YB released 2 new projects in jail, Before I Go and Mind of a Menace, which were pivotal to building up his hype while he was behind bars. Both of these albums featured 21 Savage and Moneybagg Yo. Surprisingly, YB got a 1-on-1 plea deal, allowing him to cop out to a lesser charge and a suspended sentence of 10 years. However, if he ever fucked up, he'll go do them 10 years, which a nigga fucked up a lot. You know, the nigga never got 10 years. So, hey, shout out to that judge. Money makes things work. And the rest is history. Got out, dropped Untouchable, and the story is still going. Young Thug called 2 airport workers ants and offered them $15,000 to quit their job. Chat, I ain't gonna lie. When you see niggas violate motherfuckers, they got way more money, bro. You can just tell, man, money do not make you a better person, bro. It only inflate whoever the hell you was.
Yeah, tell me ready. I'm right here in the airport. I'm on this old black youngster shit. This is a Bentley bag. Also, it's not a Bentley car. This is a Bentley truck 2017. I'm gonna try it one more time to see if they're ready. I have a prize for them. And I'm bigger than the law. These 2 ants are so rude.
You need to get me off the camera and
Look,
you need to step away from this
these 2 ants are so rude. They peasants. They saying they manager on the way. I don't want to talk to the manager. Y'all ants. Your manager peasant. Y'all ants. Hold on. I give y'all bum man hold $15,000 a piece to quit your job. Willing. I'm giving you bums one more chance. Look at, get their hair. Sink in on the hair. They hair nappy as a motherfucker. They look like Africans. They done got deported over. What's deported and exported. Do you bums need tokens or what? Bigger than the law. Also. Call every officer you want to call. I'm glad you turned around. Look at donkey.
50 Cent used to deal with Vivica A. Fox. Now, a lot of y'all probably saying, who the fuck is that? Well, here's her then. Okay, now here's her now. All right, it's a big difference. All right, Spoiled Milk, Celtic Shack, Mavs Clay. All right, boom, roast. But while she was on the show, she said she dated 50 and all we thought is a little sus, aka a little sassy. Now, she came to that conclusion after 50 took some pics with Soulja Boy. And if it's one thing we know about 50, he's not letting nothing slide. So he swiftly responded on IG by saying, oh no. She thinks I'm gay because I let her lick my, you know what, laughing my ass off. Wait, I ain't want her to do it. She forced me. My hands was tied. 50 Shades of Grey. Now, you can't wake a sleeping giant and expect the motherfucker to go back to sleep. 50 kept going. Remember when you told me fuck Halle Berry and you could have played all her roles better than she did? And I just looked at you like, what the fuck kind of drug did you take? We ain't one done. Posting a variety of other IG stories, with this probably being my favorite. He's your sister Victoria. Same doctor, same features. Get your old ass out of here. Looking for attention? You the man, LOL. Kevin Gates kicked the girl that was at his show for grabbing at him multiple times. He damn near could have sent her to the moon, but turns out it was the wrong girl. It was shawty behind her. This ended up resulting in Kevin Gates going to jail for 6 months. Honestly, bro should just put the Gucci man, gave her 60 bands and shot her out of the show or something. Drake and the Weeknd's beef initially started over Drake knocking down the Weeknd's ex-girlfriend, Bella Hadid. Drake is a serial baby mama poker. Why fight a nigga where you can mentally break him down? In 2015, Tiger released his newest album, the Gold Album. The only problem is the album to this day has sold 2,200 sales. Nigga, that's 497,800 shot of gold. Young Thug once said he's the new Tupac and he be the thug Tupac never was. And considering he came home from jail, maybe he was. Except for wearing a dress, of course. Soulja Boy and Chris Brown were in a heated feud, which started with Chris Brown DMing Soulja Boy about trying to talk to his ex Karrueche, and Soulja Boy in basic Soulja Boy fashion exposing on Twitter saying Chris Brown just called me and said he wanna fight me cause I like Karrueche pictures on Instagram. This nigga a bitch. This wasn't it. He had a bunch of tweets and Chris being the realest nigga from Virginia, shout out to RVA, shout out to the 804, holding it down for us, responding in a video.
Any nigga that wanna telegraph bullshit because they need a look, they broke, and number one, you're a snitch. Street niggas know that if you get arrested, you're on probation for a weapon or whatever, all that gangster shit you talking about, and you get out less than 24 hours later, you told.
Mind you, Soulja Boy just got released after he was found with a rusty, dusty Draco and was released in one day.
I got out of jail in less than 24 hours. But that's because I got the best lawyers in LA. That's what money do.
But this wasn't all. Chris Brown had posted a video of Soulja Boy trying to cop a plea.
Chris, this soldier, bro. Hit me, bro. Holla at me, bro.
Chris Brown doubled up and leaked buddy numbers. Now, VA niggas are born with hands, so Chris Brown said, fuck it, nigga, I'm trying to run it. What's happening?
Adrian Broner, set up the gym, bro. Yeah, I accept your challenge. Get Adrian Broner on the phone. I'm gonna beat your fucking ass. I give you 3 rounds, soldier. 3 minutes.
Soulja Boy accepts it. Then the gang banging begins with Soulja Boy saying he going back to his hood to prove he a real LA nigga, unlike Chris Brown.
Fruittown, Peru. I am from Fruittown, Peru. I'm about to go to the hood right now and film my hood. You can't come to my hood.
Chris Brown responds with his goons talking over his IG.
You ain't from the hood, none. You ain't came to the hood, none. You ain't did nothing, none. Stop it,
Draco says, fuck that. This nigga can't out gangbang me, and pulled up to his hood only to be assaulted by Chris Brown gang members.
And Big Soulja ain't gonna catch no fame cause I'm worth too many M's, you dig? Hey, what's going on, man? They say Soulja ain't from the hood. They say Soulja ain't from the hood. Get off me though. Oh, man, that's like me though. What's happening?
After this, both parties were preparing for the fight, but with a lot of internet back and forth shit, nothing even happened. Trippie Redd and X are one of the best duos during their time, making a diamond song together, Fuck Love. But did you know they used to beef? We know X hated Drake, so when it came out that Trippie and Drake were working on a collab, X was pissed. He probably thought, you really gonna make a song with this fucking nigga? But while Trippie was on the phone with a fan who was doing an Uzi cover, Trippie was like, ew, nigga, you suck. Karana responded saying, nigga, I'm so trash, well fuck that, nigga, you banned from Florida. X would DM the random guy and say, yeah, you're right, he is banned, he's not allowed down here. X even took it a step further, peeping how hard Trippie was rocking with Drake. Nigga hit the Uno reverse and started clicking up with 6ix9ine, Trippie Redd's sworn enemy. Trippie exposed it on the IG comment section saying, fuck X, that bitch ass nigga always contradicted himself. Everything he say, we made a song saying don't switch sides. He did that for the clout quick. Now if you ask me, you can tell this is some young nigga emotional beef. Mind y'all, all these niggas were no older than 22. And if you notice, X never really spoke about the beef publicly, only doing little shit underneath the table. Trippie Redd also exposed that when X found out Trippie was rocking with Drake, the nigga took the 1400 chain Trippie gave him and threw it in the garbage.
Took the 14 chain I gave him, threw that bitch away.
The next thing that happened in the beef was Trippie Redd previewing a song he made with X. And after X found out, he swiftly filed a cease and desist. Take that shit down. In response to this, Trippie leaked X number on Instagram. At this point, it didn't look like the two were going to be friends again. But I digress. The beef continued. X finally responded, but in a surprising way, by saying, I'm turning all negative energy to positive energy.
Any negativity sent my way is being transmuted to positive energy.
And the beef would turn a new leaf with X apologizing on stage and Trippie reciprocating the energy.
Because not long ago I was a piece of shit. I will tell you all personally I was a piece of shit person, bro. And I can admit that, bro. I was not a good person. But I've been trying my best to change myself. And I got a song with this amazing artist, bro. There's an amazing artist that I made this song with, bro. And I know that this motherfucker probably hates me for whatever reason he has, but I don't care. I'm taking this as a chance to say, bro, I love you and I love the world, bro. I appreciate you and I appreciate all of you. Play Fuck Love.
Tragically, X would die a short time later. However, it was good to see they patched it up before he died. Young Thug threatened to slap Plies after Plies posted a meme of a little girl with the cash of reading. Current mood, I'm motherfucking tired.
What?
Motherfucker tired.
You what?
Motherfucker tired.
What?
I'm motherfucker tired.
Man, listen, I want everybody in the world to act this fuck nigga plied and tell this pussy ass nigga him take this motherfucking video of my daughter off of his motherfucking page, calling out her name. It's gonna be a problem. That video ain't down today on Everything I Love Is Problems, bro. Whatever you wanna be with.
Damn, tell a little girl who's Young Thug daughter. Sheesh. Let's hear what Plies gotta say.
Disrespect nobody, churn, never have and never will. I put up an IG poster, a little girl ain't know who the fuck she was. All I know, she was speaking on how I felt, nigga, and still feel like she's speaking for me. And if you had a problem with it, fuck, nigga, you asked me to take it down.
And Thug will respond by saying,
Whoa, big guy. You sound like you a little frustrated and mad. Knowing damn well you was dead ass wrong, bitch ass nigga. You said you don't disrespect a person kid, but you called my daughter a bitch several times. Get the video down, fuck nigga.
Bow Wow and his fiance Erica Mena, the crazy chick who was terrorizing Safari's life right now, got engaged. And instead of them moving into Bow Wow's crib alone with privacy, they moved into Bow Wow's mom's basement. And after getting clowned relentlessly, Bow Wow responded on IG by saying, I live in LA. When I say a basement, my basement has 3 bedrooms, 10-person movie theater, a full workout room, a full arcade, 2 living rooms, full kitchen, a massage room. Damn, would you leave this? By the way, there's 2 more levels I can keep going. Now, all this shit does sound good, respectfully, but I don't know if I can share a crib with my pops, especially after I just clapped some cheeks and then go into the kitchen trying to get a snack or something like that, and I'm balls to the wall out. You know what I'm saying? My pops see me, it's like instant embarrassment, like for life. XXX and Tentacion quit music for a brief time and said the only way he start making music again if his childhood friend Ski Mask Scum God would be his friend again.
Announcement. If you want me to make music, tell Ski Mask to be my friend again. Tell Ski Mask to be my friend again and I will make music. Tell him to be my friend.
But Ski Mask declined and said that X was trying to sacrifice him. What the fuck? It threatened his family, but Ski eventually got over it and said he wanted X on his newest album. But X said it's too late, man. I'm on y'all niggas' asses. I will destroy all these rappers. NBA Youngboy and Lil Uzi Vert had a mixtape coming out titled Too Fast. But because of the Rich the Kid and Uzi beef, it never came out, which leads me to Lil Uzi Vert running down on Rich the Kid at a Starbucks and why they started beefing. During 2017, Uzi was going through label issues and couldn't drop Love Is Rage 2. He tweeted at Don Cannon and DJ Drama, the owners of the label, which Rich the Kid responded to, saying Uzi should have signed to this collective, Rich Forever. Uzi quickly responded saying, nigga, I ain't signed for 20 bands, fuck wrong with him. Time would pass and Uzi would post a pic of a big ass crab and tag Rich. Rich the Kid would respond by calling Uzi his son and dissing him on a song titled Dead Friends, a play on Uzi's biggest song at the time, XO Tour Life. Rich raps, teach you how to be a boss, top dropped off, all them dead friends, you a middleman, you a little man, your money getting shorter. Mid bars, Rich would go even further by robbing a Lil Uzi Vert lookalike in the music video for it. Uzi responded with his own song titled Rich Forever and hopped on a G Herbo song and said, Rich mad cause your bitch ate my kids. Now when a nigga bring the kids into it, you know it's only one way to end it. Uzi being a 5'4" midget with the temper of a demon, he know when he spotted Rich in his hometown, nigga was on that.
Uzi pulled right up on Rich the Kid.
What we doing? I'm trying to find out. You jumped out the car.
Almighty J and Black China got into a fight at Disney World after a parent tried to look at her kid. Now, I ain't gonna lie, this is my worst fear. A baby mama who don't know how to act will embarrass you? Man, that's tough. Kanye and Kim Kardashian won 400 bands from the founder of YouTube after Buddy secretly recorded Kim and Kanye's proposal and posted it on his alternative YouTube website. Kanye and Kim being pissed off, they sued the nigga for putting it out before they could put it on their show. Young Thug once said he's the new Tupac and he be the thug Tupac never was. And considering he came home from jail, maybe he was, except for wearing a dress, of course. XXX and Tentacion hated Drake before he died. The beef originated from X believing Drake stole the nigga flow on KMT while he was in jail and then act like he ain't nobody. And to be factual, Drake actually connected with X while he was locked up and showed support for him.
Drake hit up a DJ that I fuck with, you feel me? He was like, yo, nigga Drake, watch your interview. He said he put you and he put your partner Ski Mask. He's like, yo, he said he go call your manager within the next few days.
You in jail, he's supposed to contact your manager, and then what happened?
Yeah, I mean, he dropped a fucking video, a preview of that shit in Amsterdam with some nigga from the UK.
When X eyes, Drake was trying to use him and throw him away. Drake kept it cordial as if he never heard of this nigga before. Seeing when he put KMT out, he noticed people saying he sold something for some random nigga. He was mad confused. Drake, I ain't gonna lie, you out here collecting flows like you Thanos or something. I love it though. This is my capping ass goat. Keep it up.
Find out who they're talking about. And I listen to it. I'm like, okay, I see where people could draw like this comparison off of like the first 2 lines, whether it be the cadence or the rhyme pattern or whatever. Yo, it it's crazy that people think that after all this time, after all I've been through, that I'm the type of person to go pre some song that's on SoundCloud. It doesn't have like 2 plays. It has plays, you know, he has his cult following, and go and think that I'm gonna like take that and make it my own. Like, I'm not stupid.
And after this, X went on a Fuck Dre campaign, equivalent to the Fuck J. Cole campaign like Lil Pump did. The difference though, X was way more disrespectful than Pump ever was, calling Drake a fuck nigga, a bitch, and the worst yet, the nigga tried to flirt with Drake mama. The nigga say he hate Drake Jamaican accent, bro. Look, I ain't gonna lie though, if X was alive, he'd be the first nigga in line to dish Drake with Kendrick. All that trolling led to multiple incidents, with the Migos even inheriting the beef for Drake. All culminated with the Migos jumping X outside a hotel.
Before you hear from anybody else, nigga, I got jumped in LA by some pussy ass niggas, and they jumped me, nigga. Nobody gave me the faith of a one-on-one, nigga. Nobody gave me the respect of a one-on-one, and I painted that nigga when he was on the ground. Just to let y'all know why they jumped me, pussy ass niggas. I'm just letting y'all know from now, though, I'm a man before anything, nigga, and I'm gonna take my fucking ass beating like a man, and I'm gonna carry myself like a man, and this shit don't affect me. Y'all niggas gonna lose money fucking with me. Oh, and the niggas up 5 on me, my girl, and my nigga. Point blank, period. So if you see anything, nigga, just know they had fire and they pulled a gun on me, my nigga.
But instead of hurting X, it actually did the opposite. It made him even stronger. He went on the IG rant and clowned the Migos for not giving the fair one, even calling Takeoff the legendary name Liftoff, after X was seen chasing.
Y'all niggas pussy as fuck. Fuck Quavo. Fuck Offset. Fuck that pussy nigga. What's it called? Liftoff. Fuck Liftoff.
But Drake, being a bigger artist, mostly ignored him while he was alive. Most Drake did was like a post about X getting knocked out by Rob Stone. But after X's tragic death in 2018, Drake would start getting heat with fans speculating that he had something to do with X's murder. Drake, being the smart businessman he is, he capitalized on all the attention. Drake would go on to diss X multiple times in his songs after X's death, with the first time being on I'm Upset, Drake raps, SMS, Triple X, that's the only time I ever super load a neck. And again on a more recent song that came out in 2020 titled No BS, Drake would rap, damn, maybe I should do a 20, maybe I should break that 20, do a 10, maybe I should break that 10, do a 5, and then if you go live, do a 5 again. If he held his tongue on a live, he'd be alive again. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, Drake, you gotta chill, my dog. You gotta chill. Nigga, the feds is looking to lock everybody up, and I would cry my heart up if the OVO Rico hit Twitter. But with X still being one of the biggest streaming artists every year, it's gonna be hard for Drake to bury the legacy of X. Legendary Eater, Black China, got Future name tattooed on her. But after 1 week of Pluto giving her the toxic D and put her in a music video, she was getting ruthlessly clowned online. And Pluto put out new Twitter commandments that read, single and focusing on what makes me happy, you know I don't F with these rumors. A few weeks later, Black China will get the tattoos removed. NBA Youngboy baby mama said a bowl of hot noodle water was water-bending into her eye after YB was arrested for kidnapping and DV charges after a video with him and his girlfriend play wrestling at a hotel went viral.
It's freaking morning. Ooh, don't even get me started. So all y'all people that was like, oh, something was wrong with her eye, something was wrong with her eye. Nothing was wrong with my eye at first. But like somehow, I don't know, like some steaming hot water. I know what happened. I'm talking about some steaming hot water, but I was cooking some noodles, and when the noodles, like, I don't know, like, I want to say like a whole freaking gallon of water jumped out the pot, hit me in my eye. Not hit me in my eye, but like, it hit me in my eye. So I'm screaming, but I'm the only one at home. And I ran upstairs, got a towel, boom, boom. And when I looked at my face, like, all this down here was red too. But I guess all this went around. That's why it's kind of faded. Man, look, I don't think y'all understand how I feel to be burnt, but it don't feel good.
Chris Brown dissed his entire fan base for being too broke to buy his clothing brand now. I ain't gonna lie, I definitely bought some shit too. This shit definitely cost about $70. It's Breezy, I'm your boy, look out. In 2018, Spotify implemented a new rule change called the hate content and hateful conduct policy, which was aimed to target artists who had cases they didn't agree with. Artists like X and TK were specifically targeted since X was going through his DV case, and TK, well, I ain't gonna lie, TK killed about 4 niggas and a Chick-fil-A cow, so I ain't gonna lie, maybe this nigga was rightly on it. But the rule change had a lot of niggas tight. Why was a streaming platform platform holding everyone to different moral standards. You got niggas making drill music promoting the death of hundreds of people, niggas from the old ages like Elvis who was doing you know what, but it took Kendrick Lamar to change the entire rule after he threatened to take his music off the platform unless they change it. And just like 99% of these woke niggas, as soon as the popular vote changed, they folded. Nicki Minaj once blamed the baby for getting the #2 album when she sold 185,000 with her new album Queen. But Travis Scott sold 223,000 with his second week for Astroworld, dethroning Nicki Minaj. And to be fair, we all know Travis Scott is the merch bundle king. So when Kylie Jenner went on Instagram and was like, yo, come see me and baby Stormy on Travis tour, all you gotta do, buy the album. Of course Nicki was hot. Nigga, I'd have been hot too. The game revealed in lyrics that he smashed 3 of the Kardashians in the song The Sauce he rapped. I used to fuck bitches Usher Raymond passed off. Then I fucked 3 Kardashians. Hold that thought. Now, we gotta give a round of applause for knocking down 3 Kardashians. You already know. Lil B and me got a little fetish for the Kim Kardashian family. I ain't gonna cap. Now, I was telling us a little bit of a weird move. I'm gonna say yes, because we all know real G's moving songs like lasagna. Shout out to Weezy F Baby. But for having the list of bad bitches under his belt, this is actually a W, man. We all know he was the guy who famously fingered India Love at a park of all places.